Morning. Just a test run of the audio. Hi.
Hi.
I'm pretending for the camera. So, just a conversation.
Okay.
Yo te ayudo, yo te ayudo. Por favor, padre. Un hombre. Sí,
Ya lo subí.
ahí voy.
Ya está. ¿No? ¿Ya está ahora no?
No. Mejor no tengo chucho, ¿no? Sí, te he visto.
¿Y qué no sabemos que no? Que era así o así.
¿Esto es abajo?
Abajo. Ahí estamos. ¿Por qué toro hay? ¿Se me está atorado ahí? Pues porque no te aparece ahí.
Y nuevecita, chamo.
¿Así me está mano o así?
Aquí.
Así
Ahorita, aquí es que les vamos a presentar aquí, no sé si ahorita cuando salga el sol. Mire, a lo largo. Pata, pata, sí, rectángulo. Déjeme, muevo las cámaras para... Tried ordering 3 of these. They wouldn't fulfill them. They only gave us 1. They were so short on. Now come all the way out here. All right. Listo. We're gonna go that way. We're gonna make it longer like this. Been working out, David? Been working out?
Los burritos. My workout.
You know what, Victor? I'm going to lift it and bring it this way just a little bit. Let's just get it. Bring it up. Just bring it up. Yeah. To where we see the 4 holes. Well, let's see. How many holes do we see?
That's 4.
Yeah,
that
4.
one.
Let's do 3. Let's do 3. Let's do 3. I don't know if, are we in a hole there?
Yeah, there's 5.
There's 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 3. I'll bring it down. That's plenty. Yep. All right. Perfect. La mesa. 1, 2. 1 y 2. Y luego la tercera la dejamos por si acaso. No sé si vamos a necesitar para todos los premios. One right there like an out. Oh yeah. No, that's a good idea. They'll go that way. We'll wait for them to take that out. Yeah. That's going to be the presentation.
Así o así a lo largo.
Así como es, por favor. Y si me ayudan, quiero alinear esto con la esquina. Entonces lo vamos a mover los 10 pulgadas para allá, porque allí vamos a poner la cámara en esa dirección. Una, dos. Está bien. That's good.
So the tables, you want to move it that way?
Yeah. Y ahorita la ajustamos, porque quizás pongo la cámara ahí. Hey guys, good morning.
Is this where you're setting up the lights yet?
So here's the plan.
Okay.
Oh, sí. ¿Está ahí?
Walks right here. Second camera angle there. And I'll move it. That's perfect. Porque ahorita lo muevo. Thank you. They'll walk right there. And then they're going to get the award right where that table is there. With that wall as the backdrop. We'll move it. But then, when it's done, we'll have coaches tell the parents to pull up over here, and then the kid will walk and get in their car there. I wanted to do it over here, but I didn't have enough table. And it worked out better, because then, after this, I can just put the camera there, and then we'll set up for tomorrow. Otherwise, I would have had to set up, and then break it down, put it in. And so, the teachers, I do want them to cheer over here. You tell me what you think. Because we had told them 5,000. But yeah, I would rather, and so I've got Sam parked there and Coach parked there, so the clothes will be completely clear, nobody parked there.
Okay, let me go get that.
You know what, I may need one of you to do the camera. You want to see how there's... Well, let us set it up. No,
Okay.
you'll see. You just press 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is 1, 2, and then you just go back to 1. So you get your other... Yeah.
You go back to what? Okay, well, as long as there's a person there with me, you can do it.
But that would have been, yeah. It sounds chinny.
They get their prize.
It does sound chinny. Well, there's not much to say other than here's your certificate, way to go. Yeah. But, and I still haven't tested them out. Yeah. So, I'm thinking.
Over there?
We basically needed tables to place the prizes in the
For your fire department?
move, you know what? They would be great over here. So they could cheer them on, like as they're coming. Yeah. So if you will, Miss Reyes, if say they both show up, right? Fire department and I would like for them to see them as soon as possible. So let's put them over there, you know, hey. How do you put them on that side of the sidewalk?
Yeah, right there.
I hope the PD shows up.
Sir, what do you want me to?
All right, give it to Sam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's working great. Rock and roll.
Let's see. Check 3 for me.
Your head's cut off.
Okay. Yeah, most kids will be.
It's got right above your glasses.
Oh wow. You know what? I zoomed in. Let me zoom out. Okay, I went right from under the canopy. Let's try to.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
So it gets you from about here
Perfect.
to about a foot above your head.
That's the box most kids will fit in. All right. Sweet. Rock and roll.
Yeah, if that thing were a little bit longer, we could have strung it up through the canopy.
Oh yeah. Huh?
But
Yeah,
it's just a
it's
little
not.
bit too short.
Yeah. And then if you get any longer, you need a repeater.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go get another Boston loop.
Carmona to Guillermo.
Ahorita, when you guys have a chance, could I get all of you to come over here just so I can explain what we're gonna do? Because los voy a necesitar to kind of be our bouncers. Make sure that only parents that are invited show up. Yeah, I'll need to grab a sip. Plenty of time. Carmona to Jessica, do you need the cart to roll down the prices? I can bring it to you. I just have a little thing on it. Roger that. It's just full, so I can give it a second. If you need a second, come grab it. Thank you. So ask them to give me a carpet here, and then we're ready to go. I think Anthony PD and fire department are actually gonna make it to cheer the kids on. Yeah. This is a mom, a teacher, and a parent. So her kid's being recognized. We're all the controversy though this year because. It's always been a requirement that you have no unexcused absences. So we've got a lot of parents who forgot that, didn't read the website, didn't watch my video, didn't read the PDF that I sent out at the beginning of the year. And so their kids have A's and B's, but they're not. Because it's sort of, it's not just A, B, it's sort of like all around. You can't have been sent to the office.
Yeah.
But boy, I've got some upset parents. Actually, I want to say it's the only parent complaint that's gone downtown this year.
Everybody should be proud they just survived the year.
I think so, and we really do have to be a little more generous with ourselves and everybody, and you know, yeah. See, I bought that truck. I was going on a year with that truck. It was the best purchase sound I've ever made.
But what's funny is, I typically go for an SUV about that size. Maybe I don't know. My first one was a little bit larger, but I like the SUVs. My wife likes the truck. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie War of the Roses.
Yeah.
The wife wants the big BB. Get out of my way.
Oh, that was a great one. Is it Michael Douglas? Kirk Douglas?
And Kathleen Turner. And Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
But yeah, it's funny because my wife she drove small cars early in our marriage, and I don't know why, but she got hit several times. People didn't see her,
Just
didn't
dumb
respect
luck.
the car.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was like 3 times in a row within like a year and a half. And she's like, I want a big truck.
Yeah.
And since then,
She's had a big truck.
and no one's hit her.
Definitely makes a difference.
So if we ever got one, that would be my wife's.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm with you. I like the cargo area on an SUV. That one's just got it all. You know, that second seat is more ample than that first one. This is my coach's. He said he had a Tundra before. He likes his GMCs are nice too. Everybody's dressed to the nines. Good morning. This is the live stream area where we're gonna give the awards.
Okay, so I'm confused. So where are we setting up?
Well, I'm gonna call everybody out here in about 10-15 minutes, and we'll talk about it because some things had to shift. You know how shift happens.
Of course. I have to come back and get my poster.
Sure. Ahorita que vengan, nomás quiero explicarles porque necesito ayuda a asegurar que no van a entrar los que no están invitados. Y yo digo, con 2 en esa área nos podría ayudar. Y luego, ahorita me hace un favor, no sé si me trae otro mapete porque para tapar para que no se vayan a tropezar.
Okay.
Aquí.
Sí, como le traigo el que está aquí.
Ok, gracias.
Do you want to do another walkthrough and maybe an audio test, or
Yeah, let's do that.
let's see if we got the camera?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It worked. I went to more.
I messed up the way you did
Not mess up.
That is ¿Sí?
Alright, so Marta me está trayendo otro matete. Would you turn that off for me?
I'm a big fan of Kill 'Em All, but right now I'm more classical. Me va a traer otro matete, but so donde está el horseshoe, ¿verdad? El horseshoe va así, para entrada y salida, y luego pueden seguirle, ¿verdad? Necesito 2, no sé si pueden, no sé quién quiere poner, Chemo, pero en el tablero tienen que tener la invitación. Y tiene una estrella, dice el nombre. Si no lo tienen, sorry, you can't come in. Hay 1 o 2 que les van a enseñar la invitación en el teléfono porque no lo tienen, no pudieron venir por él, pero se lo mandaron por teléfono. Y luego empezamos a las 9, entonces no vamos a abrir el cerco hasta las meras 9. Es 8:55. 8:55 la abrimos y pueden empezar a entrar los coches para venir. Y luego, I'll get you on the radio when ya se acabó, lo cerramos. Because then, yeah, el resto del día es día de trabajo para los maestras. Entonces, ¿este cerco está abierto?
Sí, acá se ya.
Ok.
Ya.
Ok. Ahorita, por la próxima 50 minutos, ya todos deben de estar. Cerramos todo. A las 8:50 abrimos ese. A las 8:55 ese. Y empiezan a entrar. ¿Sí sabe dónde está el punto que digo?
Sí, sí.
We talked about it, ¿verdad? Yeah. Entonces, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the 8:55, you can
Start letting them in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Good request.
Alrighty, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Gracias. Thank you, my friend. Good enough, right? Yeah. So check out, I think I'm gonna adjust. I don't want to get the mountain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That one worked good.
This one you get just a cliff of the water fountains. So I don't know. No garbage. No garbage. Just water. Yes, sir. You have a cell phone number? Huh. I have not heard a word. We're hang on, I gotta catch up to you. Yeah. Well, an easy way to, well, no, okay, so that means you'd have to be on the Wi-Fi. Oh, okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Pod. Vaccination pod. Oh God. Oh God. It gives me a stomachache just to hear that. It's a tough
No,
one.
it's just trying to keep, because they do a lot of stuff over the Wi-Fi, you know, keeping the records, documentation. And so wherever they move it to, they've moved it inside now.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to get connected. But
Oh,
my tech was missing in action, but they found it.
All right, let's do one walkthrough and then I'll call my staff out and I'll give them the plan. Say something.
Oh, something. Thank you so much. I survived your school.
I'd like to thank all the people that helped me on my way. Yeah. You know what? I kind of think I want to not capture that. Yeah. And I'm putting a work order in for that one.
Yeah, the water fountain's prettier than that.
Yeah, I think I'll just tilt up, zoom in.
There you go.
Yeah, let me try walking.
Yep, you're fully in frame.
All right.
So just at the very end there, it's catching the top of your head. But for
Perfect.
your
For kids, that'll be excellent. All right. I'm gonna call my staff out. I think I'll just bring them out here.
That your transition was perfect. You went from me walking right at the edge of the frame to me entering the walkway.
The trick is to wait a second after you leave the frame.
Yeah.
Well, it's picking me up from all the way in here, so.
I'm like, I've been on the camera so much that I'm like, every single pound is. Carmona and Miss King, I think I'm using both of them. Actually, is it for the music?
Good morning, Eagles. It's so nice to see everybody dressed up. Please join me, everybody, in about 5 minutes outside of Mrs. Aldaz's classroom, right there, just right outside where we normally park in that parking area. I just want to go over how we're going to proceed today, starting probably at about 8:55 to get started. But I just want to give everybody, just some instructions as to where to stand, what to expect. Thank you. See you out there in 5 minutes.
Whoa. He just has that one.
The extension cord?
The plug. Yeah.
Oh, the one plug.
Okay. I'm gonna put it. Let's see if I put it over here.
Now, everything that's going to be on the sidewalk will be in frame of the videos.
Oh. Yeah, I can't go very far anyways, so you have to stay
So,
right here.
like anything in this area is off video, and anything over there is off video.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to show. I don't want it to show. There's gonna be loud. Would it be too loud? We'll see. Because I don't think it can go very far. The plug. Okay.
So, yeah, that's going to be stuck right up there.
So are you ready to live stream Gadsden's graduation?
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to refamiliarize myself because I'll be at Sunbow,
Oh.
and I'll be doing.
Oh, those are different.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to do any of the video component. I'm just going to be comfortable with the streaming part here.
Because they do it for you, right? You just gotta plug it in.
Yeah. They just give me the one HDMI in and I plug in. Off we go.
Oh man! I've never I mean, I saw that they did it yesterday. Because I was there yesterday, but I don't even know how they do it.
Well, they have a whole video production.
They do.
You were at the Sunbelt? Yeah, part of the packages, they do all of the video for you.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing they allow you to do is do
Make
the
sure
stream. Good morning, just give you a case.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's so nice and cool right now.
Right now?
Órale, vámonos. Pronto. Oh, wait till it gets hot. So it's been, yeah, I like it. Oh, no, it's not just a lot. Yes, that's
Actually,
So I'm like, okay, let's keep on. No, see.
I'll get one of these off the staff too.
Is Sammy excited for tomorrow?
I'll show you in here real quick.
Oh,
Please watch your step.
yeah, Bella didn't come. She was so nervous. And I'm like, just do it for fun. She's gonna come. Okay. But she was like,
Good morning, Palomares.
but now, like yesterday, she was like,
I like where you put that. And we'll put it on that.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, I know. You do. Yeah, wait. Good morning. How loud it is?
How loud it is and it's bleeding too much.
Beautiful lady.
Yeah, everyone looks great. Man, you guys clean up nice.
Take a picture before we change.
Oh, we should. Yes. Get us fresh. All right.
Before we start
Do
packing.
this thing. You know you can use that as a shutter, right? For the volley button. You can keep it sideways. Yeah. So you can just
This
go.
is gonna be for the memory.
That's right. And if you were late, you didn't get in the picture.
Panoramic. I can't even see. You don't have to worry that anything's in your teeth or that your lipstick's messed up.
That's true. Somebody told me they don't do their makeup from here down. All right, and feel free to get in the shade. You don't have to stand in the sun. And I just want to let you know that we had to switch. Originally, we were going to put the camera set up, everything close to the road, so that the parents could take a picture from their car. That didn't happen because I didn't have enough cable, and it would require me to have to break it down all the night and then put it back up tomorrow. So we're going to do it here. Parents, I have the custodians at the entrance, so if they don't have their invitation, right, so you might get a text, so have your phones handy, because you might get a parent saying, I don't have my invitation, can I get in without it? Yeah, they need their invitation, or even a picture of it. I had a teacher yesterday asking me, come on over, guys. So we had to shift it over to here, but right where they're working, right where they're walking, that's where they'll get out of the car, they'll walk down that sidewalk, and I have a second camera angle that's capturing them as they walk on that little sidewalk there. And then the third camera angle is going to be right there capturing like where Miss Nunez is. And that's where we'll give the award. So parents are going to make their way around. Hopefully Anthony PD or the fire department is here to cheer the kids on that side. Then the car will stop right there. This kid will get off, walk through there. Then Coach Singh and Coach Vasquez, if one of you will stand there, instruct them to get off, and then point them, tell them, go ahead and move on up. And the second person, just kind of be in this area, because then to leave, the kid will go down this way. It'll kind of keep the flow going. Now you guys can hang out in this area. I think you want to be closer to the cars, but I know that it's super sunny. So if you got a parasol, bring it. Over here, it's nice because you could actually step in and take a picture with the kid, be in the frame. So feel free to do either. Kind of thinking you're going to want to be in the frame with the kid who's getting the award. I'll be in there. So it'll be me, yeah. Me, teacher, kid. Let's say that. So let's be in this area. What other questions do we have? You guys are cheerleaders. Actually, you know what? Do grab a radio, and Miss Gibson, if you could be Frosty on that side, hang out with the PD and the fire department. Any problem with that? No? That's good. Okay. So yeah. I just figured, you know, and then if you would like to stand out there with them, anybody that's not a classroom teacher, if you want to stand out there with them and cheer them on that side, I think it'll be good for them to see people here. If they don't show up, PD and fire department, definitely let's have some people over there to kind of like, hey, yeah, come on in, you know, you're in the right place. Yeah. And it's only how many kids do we have? Like 30 some?
30.
So it should go quick. Even I think at the tops it's 2 minutes per car. So 10 o'clock we should be wrapping up. I'll send the link to the live stream one more time in a few minutes. Tomorrow, same setup. It's gonna be the same setup for 6th grade. We'll have them here. So. But of course, we'll go with the original idea of where to cheer on, so you'll be out there with your kids on their towels and whatnot. Yeah.
Where do you envision parent cars when they're getting the award yet?
When they're getting the award, well, they're gonna drop the kid off, come here, come up here.
But they can zoom.
They can, but you know what? What's another thing that I don't know that they're going to be able to take a good picture. What I would encourage them to do is just take a screen grab or screen capture of the live stream, because it's going to be, and they can do that anytime because it's recorded. So if they don't get a picture of it happening, they're going to have video of it. You could tell, they can tell their friends, scrub to minute 27 and actually see it happening, or they could do a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you feel so inclined. Yeah, say, hey, I'm going to take a screenshot of it for you, and I'll send it to you, because you'll be busy doing this, but you can, pretty easily say go to minute 27 or whatever.
So if the parents want to get down, they tell them.
No. I'm afraid, for one, that's technically a visitor, and then that will really slow things down. Yeah.
Can we have like somebody here, like taking a picture maybe?
I can take pictures from your phones, just okay.
Okay, Ms. Sanchez volunteers as photographer. Have some hand sanitizer handy because phones are the germiest
I'll bring my gloves.
we have. Ms. Gibson, I need another volunteer with the radio actually, because we're going to need to know a couple of cars in advance who's coming up, because they're not coming in any order.
Yeah.
Anybody that's not a classroom teacher that'd be willing to be radio friendly? Ms. Arzola? Yeah? Alright, so then you'll, on their dashboard, they'll have their invitation. So you see Pepito Gonzalez, and then that way we can have it ready and queued up. Alright.
And it should be the same thing for tomorrow, right? Because we don't know what order they're coming
They're not coming in any order, and we want them to not stress. We don't want to stress out, and we don't want them to stress out, so we'll have them. And tomorrow will be a little more interesting because we have their bag, their certificate, what else do we have, and then the cup, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we
and
can
then they
put
won't have a card on their desk because they don't have an invitation.
So tomorrow, Ms. Arzola, if you're willing to volunteer for tomorrow, it's going to be a little harder. You're going to have to ask them the student's name. I'm thinking they know that. And we narrowed it down to just 6th grade. So I think we'll be good.
But we can send a remind to 6th grade parents.
Yeah.
On a
Oh,
piece
that'd
of
be great
paper.
if they could. Or, because we won't have a chance to give it to them now.
Some of them will do it and some of them won't do it.
Yeah.
And the certificates will be given right here as well?
Right where Miss Ariel's standing, that's where the certificate is. That's the third camera. That's where she'll get it. Yeah. So camera 1 gets their car, they're getting off the car. Camera 2 gets right there, right where you guys are at. And then camera 3 with them getting the award. So if parents are really, help me with the message, guys, because I think parents, the only thing about, I'm anticipating parents saying, I want to be there, I want to get down, I want to take the picture. Just please tell them, hey, we're capturing the moment. You have to stay in your car safely.
So only the student's gonna come? Oh, okay, so the student's gonna exit the car, come to the certificate, and then come this way and get back into their car?
Right. Yep. Just how you guys walked up, they'll walk there, and then they'll walk there.
So I'll be standing right there
Yeah, well, coach,
I'm tired.
coach number one, I'm not sure if Vasquez or Singh is going to be how, you know, all right, please, you know, go ahead and get off, and then they're going to tell them to go to the second coach. Miss Angola is going to be a car behind, telling us who's coming up. Yeah, classroom teachers, you want to be in this area so that you can jump in there when it's your student, if you have any students. If you don't have any students receiving awards, you can be wherever. I'd like some people to be cheering them on so that they can see them as they're coming this way, right? But, so if you're not a classroom teacher or your kids aren't getting an award, you know, there's a nice shady spot right there, you know, so that they can see. Because I'm just thinking of their experience as they're coming, and they don't see anyone, and we're thinking the fire department, police department will be here. But if they're not, I'd like some personnel to be there. But then I also want the teachers to be in the picture when they get the certificate. This is going to be fun. Tomorrow, the same thing. The exact same thing, but you guys will have the kids perched out there. We're estimating, so there's 30 kids, 2 minutes per kid. So that gives us about an hour. So I think we should be done by 10, 10:15. All right, so we've got a little bit of time to kind of take a break, get ready, and then I'm going to let them in. It's starting at 8:55, so you want to be in your places available starting at 8:55. So you guys have a little bit of time for a break. Okay, ready?
Which radio do you want me to take? It's Carmen. So tomorrow you're gonna be watching Miss Arellanas and my class over there.
That are not sixth graders.
You're going to be coach number
Or
one.
not 6th grade. I only have 3.
I have a class tomorrow. Tomorrow? You're on the class?
Yes, because she's gonna
to watch
be.
her class.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's just 2. And I might be on the computer. So hang
It's
on.
Romero.
Go ahead and do this. It's
It's just
that's
3. I only have 3.
You have 3 and I have 2. They're such good kids.
Yeah, no, I think Miss Romero will handle it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, don't
Okay,
worry.
let me see what he wants me to do tomorrow, but today I'm reading the computer
Oh, no, we're
cameras.
good. We're good
No,
today.
today we're good.
Right.
Anyway, pero sí.
Right.
It looks really cute. We added some more stuff.
Okay, I kept forgetting to tell you that I about what you're going to order?
No, but you can send that.
Let me show you
How many number?
we're going to put you
691, I don't know.
My name is Miss
How are you?
Samuel.
Suzanne, my name is Palomar.
Okay.
So just send her whatever you want to forward.
It's the comfiest thing ever. Watch your step, guys. Watch your step. Thank you. You too.
Check this out, guys. Check this out. So, well, hold on. Watch him walk, and then wait. And then wait for him to leave frame, like a split second, and then go to 2. Split second. So you can wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit. And 3. And 3 has the audio. Yeah. And then back to 1. Yeah, isn't that cool? Right? So it does capture the moment. Rather nice. Well, it's all this device. I wish I could buy one for each teacher because.
Good morning, ladies.
Hi, good morning.
Our new buffet pieces for dinner tonight with delivery or pickup. Only at Canal.
It's funny you should say that.
Are you?
Yeah. And there's a couple ones that you might be talking about a swivel. That one's been around for a few years. You wear like a lanyard and it's like infrared follows you. Yeah.
So they're going to come this way, across, or is it going to come back around this way? She's going to come out. They'll have the parents stop at that crosswalk.
Yeah. This is Miss Carmen. She's our new music.
I know, you can do anything, right?
And then, yeah, absolutely. If we survive this year,
We got this.
This is nice.
I hear stuff like that.
Is this ours or the?
But most of them don't have that much metal stuff in the middle. That's why they take off light. But this, I bought one that has a hole. It's really neat.
Testing. Loud and clear. Can you please open Ms. Nunez's classroom, please?
Jody.
Thank you.
Jody.
We need to be out here at what, at 8:50?
8:50.
Hi, this is Rachel Lieber. We're live on the corner of Michigan and Wacker, following Castle doing the Tri-State Slide. The new dance? The Sweet Nation.
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky.
Here's your book, Joe.
Let me tell you, so the Quaker program was a lifesaver. I loved it. So I'm so grateful that the district was able to afford it. I know it's pricey, but we got that's under Philip. No, it was an online program that they were looking at anyway, but as soon as the Quaker program, as soon as
Desde acá te comunicas grabado.